Roller Coaster Tycoon brainwashed y'all, and computer science may genuinely be regressing as a result. Let me quickly clarify, this is not hating on Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I need you guys to understand the stupidity of the TikTok I just watched. It was a video talking about how impressive it is, and it is impressive that Roller Coaster Tycoon is able to run on such low memory and such very weak processors because of the many ways the developers optimized the code, but particularly because they wrote it in assembly so they could get very fine instructions down to the CPU level. And while I'll give you that at the time this was probably a major concern, and at the time this was probably a very smart thing of them to do so their game could run on literally anything, it's a stupid idea now. Like, people in the comments were talking about, why don't modern games just write their code in assembly? Cause that's dumb. The games would take 20 to 30 years to make. Actually, no, they just wouldn't come out. You understand how complicated it is to write code in assembly for a project that large? But even ignoring all that, it's just wholly unnecessary. In fact, most modern compilers are probably gonna write better assembly than most modern developers are going to write. Like, I'm sorry, if we genuinely think that the reason modern games do not run well is because we're writing them in high-level programming languages, we're just wrong. That's objectively wrong. That's not correct. There's not an opinion to be had here. That's just wrong. It could be written in any language. It's because these developers don't have the time or aren't paid to optimize the games. They're paid to pump them out like slop.